Hi, you winners! Welcome to another Winning Wednesday. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm trying something new here. Now, I was kind of advised this a few weeks ago, I think, or a couple months ago, on how I should spice up Winning Wednesdays a little bit. And then I asked for your guys' advice, and you all said it would be nice. Doesn't really matter. I figured I'd give it a try. So let me know if you like this new format that I'm going to do. But I'm going to go by points now, like bullet points type stuff. I'm actually write out a list, so that way it's not a 20-minute long video of ranting. Hopefully. So I just want to say point one, hello to all the new people. I know I get a lot of subscribers from other channels. If it is, it's usually they're harshly critical, Mr. Craven. I know recently some people have been from Manly Badass Hero and from the Bowling Otter Show. So hello to everyone that's new. Otherwise, if you came from some other source of To the Moon, because I cry like no other, stuff like that, hello from my emotional side of the subscribers. But that is my hello to you guys. Point number two. Now, playthrough-wise, what's going on? Haunting Ground is still going. It's only got, I believe it, 2 more parts. It's got 20 parts total, so if that's 2 left, that's why. That's it. It's done. I am excited that it's finally done, because now I don't have to deal with it anymore. Yay. But then I am on to other things that will frustrate me, such as Psychonauts. Now, it's what I've played after Ori. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a good nostalgia game for people that played it when they were younger. Otherwise, it is very crazy. It's very weird. The main character is voiced by Invader Zim, who is also Daggett in Angry Beavers. He's been in quite a few other things, but he is a famous voice actor, and he is Raz in the game. So I love it for that reason. What I'm nervous about is towards the end of the game, it starts to get impossibly hard. Right now, I've only been through one world, 3 videos. I don't think that's too bad. It's a huge platforming game, which you guys know, not my forte. Even Haunting Ground, I was like, it was good until boss fights happen. It was like, specifically Ricardo, if you guys have been watching that boss fight, I don't like it. I'm done. I'm so glad it's over. Bit my lip. But that's it for the playthroughs right now. I don't know what I'm playing after Haunting Ground. Right now I have some video backlog from recording with what I will talk about in the next point. But I don't know playthrough-wise. We'll see. I only have a limited amount of games. A lot of the ones I currently have, though, are short-range ones. Basically, like a couple parts. I don't know. So I'll end up seeing. If you guys have advice for maybe if you know my library, I don't know how you can see that, but or just maybe if you know I have a game that I've stated I have, or a free game, just let me know. So yeah. Point three. Now I've been doing a lot of collabs recently with Harshly Critical, Mr. Craven, Manly Bass Hero, and the Bowling Otter Show. And actually I think, no, that wasn't a collab, but I'll talk about that also. Ominous. So for collabs, I have been playing Dead Realm a lot with those people. Um, and it's been a lot of fun, and we like to keep playing it. Every time there's an update, like a new monster, a new map, we're just on top of that. We want to play it. So look forward to that soon, because there was an update over the week or last week. That was a new map. So we got to screw around a little bit with that, so I'll be posting that shortly. Not sure when. I might do it in place of what I don't have for Haunting Ground for the rest of this week. We'll see. Then there's another collab that we played where I suck. It's called Rocket League. If you guys don't already know, I'm sure a lot of you do. It is basically soccer, but with Hot Wheel cars. It's supposed to be real cars, but they look like Hot Wheel cars to me. Needless to say, it is so much fun, and I'm a little addicted. Thanks, guys. Specifically Craven, who's better than me, and I want to punch him in the face. I love you. So, pretty much, I've been on a binge of that. I actually was playing it for like an hour before I did this Winning Wednesday. Yay. Point four. I've actually been doing streams with Mr. Craven and Zero. Now, it's on their channels. I haven't been doing the streams in the sense of putting it on my channel or recording any of it. I just jumped in to have fun and then I would leave. So it's not that I'm in charge of anything. It's not that I am being like, oh, hey guys, I'm streaming, because I'm only in for literally like an hour at most. So I streamed with them twice the past week. Yesterday was one of them, and we played Rocket League. Who would have thunk? Before, it was like last week too, I did Dead Realm with them, but then now I did Rocket League with them, which was a lot of fun. It was in addition with a guy named Kyle. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Dorzan? I don't know. But it's on Craven and Zero's channels, if you guys want to watch some of it. A lot of it's them doing what they were doing otherwise. I think they played Fibbage afterward too with some subscribers, but I was only there for the Rocket League and only for a bit of it. So if you guys want to go to it, I will try to remember to put a link in the description for you guys. But I'll probably just jump in with them every once in a while. I might start doing streams if I can figure it the hell out. We'll see. I have no idea. They're doing YouTube streams. They're not doing Twitch, so we'll figure that out as we go. Let me know if you are interested in me streaming or if you just don't care. So it's good to know. If there's an overwhelming whatever, doesn't matter. I don't know if I'll try and you guys can just kind of hop on. I'll try to remember to tweet that I'm streaming with them so that way you guys can hop over. Whether or not I remember to do that is another thought altogether. So, but that's it for streaming. Point 5. Now, a few videos are going to come up that are with me and my sister. Now, she's about 10 years old now. No, she's 11. She just turned 11 last month. I know because she got to take the Hogwarts test, and she is a Gryffindor. So, in my house, we had my mom, who is a Slytherin. Not at all Slytherin. She's like a Slytherin with a Gryffindor heart. Just saying. But my mom, who's a Slytherin, my sister's mom, who was also a Slytherin, that I'm not surprised by, and me, the Hufflepuff, and then now my sister, the Gryffindor. And then my dad's a Ravenclaw, so it's like a Ravenclaw and a Slytherin made a Hufflepuff. This is awkward. So, I digress. Again, distractions. So I record with her. I will maybe post them just as additional videos, like on top of Winning Wednesday or something of the sort. There's 3 of them right now. It was just a fun little flash game that we played, but there are 3 different games of it, and she really wanted to play all 3, so. You get to see me being an older sister who is not the most appropriate, but I'm trying really hard, and I tried to get her to stay appropriate. Not that she is inappropriate, but she has mentioned that, oh, I've heard those words before, and I've been inappropriate before. I'm like, I guess when I was 11, I probably was too. But that's just so young now that I see it in someone else, you know? So, it'll be interesting. Like, you guys see me with my mom, it'll be me and my little sister. So, yeah. Now for point 6. I got to go to Ren Fair on Saturday. Yay! It was just me and Shy Guy, and we just walked around. He bought himself a really nice ring. Usually contradictory, usually be me, or he'd buy me one. No, he bought himself one, but it's a nice ring. It's amber, and it's got the Tree of Life on it. It is not the cheapest thing ever, but he loves it, so. We also got to have dinner with his captain. He is part of a pirate crew. It was adorable. And so we got to go to dinner at a bar by the Ren Fair and just chilled out, bonded. It was pretty cool. Ren Fair, we got to watch the drum circle, which was nice. We got to meet up with friends that they're there every single time we go, like without fail. We don't even plan it. Well, okay. One of them has to be there. He works there. But the other one is there without fail, like every single day of every weekend. Mother of God. We have yet to go and not run into him. But yeah, the other one works there, so we know they work in the games, and we're like, let's go stalk the game, see if they're around. But as for anything else, I didn't really buy anything because I'm like, I'm gonna save because apartment, because bills. So, but I still had fun even without spending money. It's what I do. So that happened Saturday. Part 7. I think we forgot to mention last Wednesday. that last Monday, the 31st of August, was me and Shy Guy's 8-year anniversary. We may have said it, I don't remember, but as an update, it was our 8-year anniversary. I've been with him too long. We're so used to each other. Like, yeah, we're moved in together now. It's just like, people are like, you gotta see how it is because it might be different and totally not what you expect when you start to live with each other. And now that we're living with each other, we're like, okay. Like, this isn't really different than what we're expecting, and it's just natural. It's just like, bitch, go do the dishes. And then, bitch, I gotta take care of my cat and keep him from eating my fiance. He sees Shy Guy as another cat and attacks his legs. He's got a lot of nasty scratches and scabs now. So I have to try and pin Baron down. So, yeah, 8 years. I love that bitch, though. I guess. Point 8. Now, these are two things in one point, but they're kind of related. If you guys don't already know, I have a Patreon. Shameless plug. If you guys want to, you can be a part of Patreon and be my patron. That's the right term, right? Basically, it's donating a certain amount of money a month, your choice on how much, $1 to however many dollars, doesn't matter. It'll automatically take it out of your account every month unless you say otherwise. You can always donate. First of the month happens and then cancel. It's just whatever you guys want to do if you so wish to. I have always said, do not give money to me until you guys are financially stable. So don't feel bad about canceling. I've had a few of you be like, I'm sorry I have to not pay this month. I'm like, it's fine. I want you guys to be okay. Like, I'm okay. I'm okay. I can live. Literally. I can live off of what I have. It might be tight, but it's still a wage that I can deal with. You guys might not have that luxury, so don't worry about it. But there is something else that's kind of cool. Whereas Patreon's a monthly thing, there's something that's totally stupid, and I love it, called Buy Me Coffee. Buy a Coffee. I don't know. I will put a link in the description if you guys want to do this. It is basically a one-time donation. So it's just, you want money? Here's money. So you buy me coffee. I think $2 is a coffee. So that's the minimum, I believe. But it's just one time. That's it. You don't have to deal with it otherwise. It goes straight to me. The only thing is PayPal, the way it hooks up with coffee is it takes a slight percentage, but that's it. And it's not the coffee site that's taking money. That's completely free. It's just PayPal's like, yoink, and like takes a few dollars depending on how much you donate, or a couple cents, whatever. But yeah, so if you guys want to donate a one-time deal, if you guys want to throw money at me, then it's in the description called Buy Me a Coffee. And why that helps, I think I wrote it down. I don't even know. I did not. Why does donating help? Now, it helps because if you guys want me to play a game, I might not have the money to buy the game. But if you guys donate some money, just a little bit, and a bunch of you do it, I can then buy that game. One I'm super interested in right now is Until Dawn, because I was told from all of my other YouTube friends that it was really good. And it's a great choose what path. Consequences are legit. I'm interested. But it's brand new and expensive. So, yeah, if I get enough donations, I might be able to buy it. But otherwise, for now, I gotta hoard my money for living expenses. So I don't get so much luxury of free spending. It will happen. It will. Just as of this moment. Point 9. Now, if you feel bad donating money in the sense of, well, I'm not getting anything out of it, which whatever, I get it. I do commissions. So if you guys want to have a drawing from me, but, still want to give money, go right ahead. I don't really have time for requests without payment. I'm sorry. Because it takes up a lot of time to draw depending on the request. But I am totally open to commissions. So if you want a drawing in return or just basically want to pay me instead of donate to me, I am open to that. Just message me either here on Facebook I'll try to get back to it. Like I said, I'm not seeing comments to this day from YouTube, so I will be checking in on the videos as much as I can to see what people have said. But otherwise, if you can personal message or Facebook, that's the best way. So I'm open to that. If you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure my DeviantArt is in the description if you guys want to see what my art looks like if you don't already see it on my channel. But that's still not the full extent of what I can do. So if you want to take a look at my DeviantArt, it's right down there. Last point, point 10. Now this is really exciting for me. If you guys watch Zero, you already know this. If you happen to jump over onto a live stream this past 2 days ago, I think Sunday maybe? I don't know. No, I don't know. So basically, Zero did a live stream of him doing a commissioned work for me, where actually we might artistic trade, does that work? But as of right now, it's a commission for him to do a specialized song outro for me. Royalty free entirely, just something I can have that is for me. Which is really exciting because I have had the same outro song for the past 2.5 years. It's been a long time. So I already know what it sounds like. If he still has it on his YouTube, if you guys want to go check it out and hear it. It's the live stream. And I'm really excited about it, though. It's great. It totally sounds like me. Just like this one. I mean, a lot of songs sound like me. I love music, but I'm just really excited that it's something that no one else has had to deal with before. Thank you, frickin' heater. But that's perfect timing to cut me off. You guys will see the outro as soon as I make an animation for it. As soon as that happens. But seeing as it hasn't yet, and I have hit all 10 points, I will see you guys in the next Winning Wednesday playthrough, or whatever it is you guys watch. So keep winning it life, guys. Bye.